I would like to begin with the Amateur Committee and the Amateur Program for 2024. So I ask Marcos Arienti to please begin.
Gracias, señor presidente. Hemos tenido una reunión muy interesante, 19 países representados en esta primera reunión, donde con el trabajo enorme que ha hecho Raya, que es la co-chair de nuestro comité, y Gil y Mitch también, hemos podido plantear cuáles eran nuestras pautas en esta primera etapa, que era sobre todo y principalmente organizar la actividad amateur del WBC que se está llevando a cabo, poder ponerlo en una plataforma que es la que estamos viendo, que está dentro de la página del WBC Boxing, donde se publican todas las noticias que se van desarrollando, y también ahí están en los documentos, están tanto lo que son los componentes de las reglas en inglés y en español, como los aplicativos para solicitar la autorización para realizar cualquier evento en nombre del WBC Amateur. Para ello hay dos cosas importantes a saber, y es principalmente que las reglas son guías de orientación, no son reglas que estén escritas en piedra, que estén con un nivel estricto de aplicación, sino que la idea es que sirva como guía para poder aplicarlo en los distintos países y que cada uno lo pueda ir adaptando a las regulaciones nacionales existentes. Y la otra cuestión importante para aportar el orden es que en los otros aplicativos, en los formularios de autorización que están en la página, eso va a ser, si bien ahí hay un PDF, un archivo en PDF que lo muestra, el archivo en Word, donde realmente se completan todos los datos, va a estar siendo dado a cada uno por cada representativo internacional, que son el primer filtro. O sea, para enviar esta autorización que nosotros estamos viendo en pantalla, primeramente va a haber que comunicarse con la página o con el referente regional, si no en la página se le dará al referente nacional correspondiente, y es a través de uno de los referentes del WBC Amateur que esta autorización puede ser conducida. Entonces creo que en esta primera etapa, como nos indicaste, Mauricio, la idea es ordenar y seguir en esta actividad que está siendo tan productiva. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Marcos Arienti, along with Raya. Raya, she's the co-chair of the amateur committee. We have other members that have been very active in this first stage of the new committee that has been formed in order to reorganize in a much more structured way the activity of amateur boxing regarding the WBC. We have, as Marcos mentioned, 19 countries were yesterday in the amateur committee workshop. Basically, it is very important to review the WBC participation on events. All those need to be registered to receive an authorization, because there are so many events that take place at sometimes that they do put the WBC logo without any care of the rules that we demand. There cannot be a boxing event without an ambulance, for example. So those are the very, very specific matters that we need to register in order to provide the authorization for such event. We have some members of the amateur committee or promoters that have great influence in the activity. I would like to ask Jeff, if you can give us a brief summary of what have you done in Poland.
First things first, Libby. So when we know each other for many years, your mission statement was always safety first. Headgears. Headgears are the most important thing. There's an organization that we are now fans of. We're not gonna say the names, we're not calling them now. And they took the headgears off. There is no headgears in amateur boxing. We don't want that. We want headgears. That's the number one thing. We want everyone to be safe. This is amateur boxing, not professional boxing. So we want headgears, number one. Number two, like I said, I moved to Poland. I've been there 5 years. I organized 20 amateur tournaments. Right now, about 200 kids. It's not a lot. You have 38 million people in Poland, and boxing, MMA is more favored over there, as we know, even with the champions. We only have Łukasz Rozański, the Bridgerweight title champion. That's the only one we have. And we haven't won a medal at the Olympics for almost 32 years, so that's my mission. My mission is 2028. Let's pray to God that boxing will stay at the Olympics, number one. And like you said, always, ambulances have to be at the events. Doctors are there. We always have 2 doctors, 2 CNAs. It costs money to make an amateur tournament. It's not easy. That's why you have to look for sponsors. You have to look for people, unless it's coming out of your pocket. That's why I went back into music, and I had to start rapping back to make some living out of it. If I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't be able to survive in Poland. And I love amateur boxing. To me, amateur boxing is the start of boxing. And Jill knows we love Gleason's Jill. We love the Golden Gloves. And there is no more Golden Gloves. It's now called the Metros or Ring. Yeah, but it's all beautiful. Ringmasters. Like I said, I mean, I love what I'm doing. I love the WBC, what you guys are doing, and this is just amazing. Let's keep on going. That's it. We have to keep moving forward and do something amazing with this. And everybody, and yesterday was something beautiful. I mean, when we started, it was about 3-4 of us with the amateur program. Nancy, and now it's what, 18 of us or something? It's beautiful. It's something that, it brings joy to my life, to my heart, that we have a beautiful amateur committee, and we're gonna take the next level. We will. I believe in this project, and it's gonna keep going. Watch in 4 years at the Olympics, and it's in Los Angeles, in our country, in America, so this will be something beautiful. Mauricio, thank you for everything, and everybody, good morning. Thank you.
There are many challenges that amateur boxing is facing. There is no international entity recognized by the IOC to operate the activity of boxing. So there is a threat that there might not be boxing in the Olympics of Los Angeles. Mr. Gafour has been elemental in looking into several aspects of the future of amateur boxing in the world. He's a great asset as well. We have parties like Saint de Cuber with the activity in France. We have many others that do their tournaments, and it is a fact that the WBC is heavily involved